Hi guys, I am here today to do our 6-month breastfeeding update. Peyton will be 7 months in 2 or 3 days, so I wanted to get this done before he turns 7 months. Currently he is mostly exclusively breastfed. He does get some solids. We just started that this month, but mainly he's still relying on the breast. He only gets solids once a day. He still nurses to sleep. He also will comfort nurse, but not as much as he used to. It's more of like if he is really upset, he'll want to nurse. Like if he just bumps his head or he, you know, falls down when he's standing or something, we can just comfort him now and not have to nurse. So that's nice. He is pulling at my clothes now when he wants to nurse. He'll start tugging at my shirt and stuff like that. He does have 2 teeth now, so when he does nurse, I feel like his teeth are like, the 2 bottom teeth are rubbing on my breast, so that kind of hurts. But he isn't biting too much, thankfully. He only will really bite me when he's like done nursing. Like he'll unlatch and I'm not sure if he's done yet or not, so I'll latch him back on, and if he turns around and bites me, I know that he's done. He has bitten me before and he wasn't finished, and I just tell him no and I take it out of his mouth and tell him it's not nice and things like that, and then I continue the nursing session. If he happens to bite me again, I end the nursing session because I really don't want him to be a biter all the time. We also, well, he will pinch me when he nurses. He kicks me, he smacks me, pulls my hair. You know, he's not the friendliest nurser, but that's not, it doesn't happen too often. I mean, it happens often enough, but it's not to the point where it's like, oh, I hate nursing time. Are you getting mad? Thank you, it's the camera. It's not to the point where I'm like, oh, dreading nursing sessions. We are definitely still gonna go for 12 months for sure, if everything goes well. And we will probably go over. I'm not really like decided yet. I'm not for sure saying once we hit 12 months he's finished. So we're just gonna see how it goes in that aspect. What else? I don't really pump. I probably should pump more, but I don't. My left breast is larger than my right because of the mastitis that I had. Which I haven't had since, so that's great. I was really worried because once you have mastitis, you're more prone to getting it again. And I already had it twice within the first month of him being born, didn't I? Yeah. So I'm really glad that it did not come back. So I do produce more in one breast than the other, so it always happens to be larger. So that's a little frustrating, but that's nothing that I can really control. He will only take a Medela bottle with a Medela nipple. He does not like any other. We've tried the Tummy Tippy and he did not like that. So luckily he liked the second one we tried, so we didn't have to try getting a bunch of bottles. He only gets a bottle if me and Dan will, you know, have like a date night or something like that. So it's not very often that he gets one, but when he does, he will take it, thankfully. Huh. You getting upset? It's okay. He nurses on demand still, and I don't think that will really ever change. Just give it to him when he wants. It's easiest for us that way. I find that if I try making him eat, I'm more prone to get bitten and things like that and smacked. So I just let him eat when he's hungry, because I wouldn't want someone to make me eat when I wasn't hungry. So that just works well for us. We still do not use a cover. He hates the nursing cover, so we just don't use it. I always wear a tank top under my normal shirt, so that way when I'm nursing I can use my top shirt to cover the top of my breast and the tank top's covering the rest of everything. So that's just how we do it. He doesn't like the cover. I mean, I've tried. We do nurse in public, wherever he wants to eat, he eats. Whether that be if we have to pull over when we're going somewhere, like we go up north quite often and it's a 2-hour trip. So I try nursing him before we leave, but if he's really, really intent on nursing again, we'll pull over at a rest stop or a McDonald's parking lot or something like that, and we'll get him out and he'll nurse. So, you know, he's kind of the one that, you know, is in charge of all of that kind of stuff. Aren't ya? Yeah. But I think that is really it. He is gaining weight great, the doctor said, so nursing is just going really well. I'm really, really thankful for that. I was really worried because in the beginning, if you watch my 1 week update, we had some issues in the beginning. I have like flatter nipples, I guess. I don't know. So we had an issue with him latching, but everything's fine now. I guess he's just used to it now. And we got through both of our mastitis situations. So yeah, everything's great. Huh? Are you a champ when it comes to nursing? Oh, that's another thing. He tries talking when he has the boob in his mouth. He'll look at me, and if I like to start talking to him, he'll try talking back, or he'll randomly look at me and like giggle, and it's just so funny. And sometimes he'll try talking when he's got a mouth full of milk, and he will literally spit it like all over me, which is kind of disgusting, but whatever. Can we not pull Mama's hair, please? Oh, that hurts. So that is it for 6-month breastfeeding update. Huh? Can you say bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's looking outside because I'm sitting in front of a window. What's out there? You see the houses? Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.